It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the
Fabulous.
Luongbros Podcast. I'm Dutch,
I'm Chance.
and we are the Luongbros. We want to start off today with a nice and easy Happy Easter to everybody.
It's a beautiful day outside,
Yeah, nice little.
depending on where you are.
Well, 75 degrees today in Oregon. Nice, sunny. Little too warm. For my taste for this time of year. It's should be raining. It's not.
You're from Vegas, brother.
Not raining. What do you mean?
You're from Vegas.
I am from Vegas.
You can't stand the heat. 75 degrees, too hot for you?
Bro, I just
It's too much for you?
I've said it before. I'll say it 1,000 times.
1,000.
It 20 years straight of hot and sunny it's too much. It's too much. I get tired of it. Like I can adapt to the heat super well.
'Cause
Right.
you're used to it.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, I am not, pro heat by any stretch of the
You're not pro
imagination.
heat?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. I prefer the cold,
You
man.
hear that, Miami?
Yeah.
He's not a Heat fan.
Yeah, Miami is not it. Basketball team.
You like that,
Basketball
huh?
team.
You like
God
that.
damn, that was
a nice
quick.
one.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, quick-witted.
Yeah, we're out here.
I like it. But yeah, no. Again, we want to.
Yeah, I don't fuck with him either. Bam's 83 don't feel too real, but we can talk about that later.
What 83?
He scored 83 points. Did you hear about that? this
No.
season? He
What?
beat
Somebody scored
Bam.
83 points.
Bam scored 83 points.
One game.
One game.
That's insane.
Beat Kobe's 81.
That's insane.
It's not. It's not.
Bro, that's so many points. Did they win?
And this
Did
is
they
the
win?
Problem. And this is the problem right here. Does everybody see this, ladies and gentlemen? This is the problem. Inadvertently, he is the problem, not knowing he is. But people can't help but be the problem, and I'll explain to you why.
You haven't explained anything yet. You've just called me a problem.
Yes. Yes.
Please.
Because that's what this game is, all right? Bam scores 83 points. I'll answer all your questions about it. Actually,
Okay.
let's go. Does he win the game? Do they win the
Yeah,
game?
did they win?
Yes.
Hell yes.
Yep.
I'm happy to hear that that they won with that.
Okay.
I would
What
hate for
else?
them to lose on that.
What else?
That's honestly the biggest question that I
Okay.
have.
Awesome.
Because like if you're feeding somebody the ball that many times,
Yeah.
right? They must have missed a couple. And
Yeah.
like so if that's the
Yeah.
case, how would you win? But okay, good. They won the game.
They won the game.
Okay. Who'd they play against?
Washington Wizards.
Do they have a good defense?
They have the worst team in the NBA by far. I think they would be knocked out in the second or third round of the NCAA tournament.
What was the final score?
The final score was like 157 to 132.
God, is it me or is basketball scoring like just getting ridiculous these days? Have they upped the time or something?
Well, they've done things that sped up the game. Like if you get a rebound, an offensive rebound off a missed shot, it
Mhm.
used to reset to 24 seconds on the shot clock, right? Back
Mhm.
in the old 2000s, but now it resets to 14, which makes teams have to put up another shot quicker. So it speeds the game up. There's rules like that and officiating rules that they do to speed the game up.
Okay. To try and make it more attractive as a game?
Yeah, because what's
wild.
more attractive, 80 to 82 in a defensive, lockup contest where people are getting, blocked foul. No one wants to see that. People want to see dunks, threes. People want to see, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
they speed the game up so you get more of it, right? Makes sense. Sells more tickets, right? But then we have overinflated stats. They fed this man the ball.
Mhm.
The Miami Heat intentionally fouled up 23 points with 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. The Miami Heat intentionally fouled the Wizards, so they would shoot 2 free throws and then they would get the ball back and give it to Bam.
Oh, that's ridiculous. And like shooting
It wasn't a game
free
after
throw-
like the third quarter.
That's just mean. That's just mean-spirited then, isn't it?
That's what I mean.
It's like having a 50 burger and like still scoring on a team.
That's what I
in
mean.
football.
When Kobe scored 81, the final score was like a buck 11 to 105.
Yeah, that's
That's
still
what
pretty
I
tight.
mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like they
So they were like,
needed,
all right, let's just
needed every point that Kobe gave them to
Mhm.
win that game. And in this game, they're just handing Bam all it is. And I
Okay,
mean,
okay.
regardless, like you scored 83. Good job. You
Mhm.
want to know how many free throws he shot?
How many?
I think it was like 45.
That's a lot of free throws.
45.
That feels like a lot of
That's
free
half
throws.
his points.
Yeah. I mean, if he's shooting like 100%, he might not be. Might be like
No, I think he missed
70%.
like 3 or 4, so he
Yeah.
hit like 42, 41.
I mean, that's still
That's
a pretty-
half your points.
I mean, that's still a good percentage of free throws. I got to give it to him. Like,
How was that a good? They were just hacking him.
yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like that. If you only miss 3 out of like 45, that's still shooting like 90%. That's crazy.
Okay,
That's
okay,
great
okay,
free throw
okay.
percentage.
All right. Well, this is where I'm going to get ridiculed because it's not that. I when I used to hoop, like at that level, not at that level, at an NBA level, I never was.
At your top level,
but at my top
yeah.
level, I was hitting 9 for 10 free throws like consistently, and like I would say probably 19 out of 20 consistently.
I'm not one to call it anything out. I think my free throw percentage was like top like 75, 80%.
Oh, you suck. No, I was way lower. I used to
Oh,
shoot
you
free
think it was
throws
less?
blind. Dude, I used to shoot free throws blindfolded.
Mhm.
I was shooting in a gym with my dad, and he said, and the light was shining through the windows in the gym in my face, and I couldn't shoot my free throws.
Mm.
My dad was like, "Chance, how many free throws you shot in your life?" And I'm like, "Tens of thousands." He was like, "It's not a shot; it's a feel. You don't even got to see the bucket. You shoot it from the same point every single time." And I was like, "You know what? You're damn right."
Mhm.
And so I just started.
Swish.
And I was eyes closed. I was shooting like 7 for 10, 8 for
Okay.
10. That's what I mean. I'm like, it's not. People say, "Oh, Michael Jordan shot what is that?" He shot millions of free throws. For him, that's like nothing. Like he's, oh my God. But yeah, Kobe's 81 was more impressive. We got off on a tangent. Miami Heat, Bam Adebayo plays for the Heat, scores 83. So now the problem is that everyone is going to react just the way you did because they don't know ball.
I mean, it's still an impressive feat. Don't get me wrong.
It is, but everyone is going to react the same way you did. Oh my God. He scored 83. No way. That's incredible.
Yeah, I knew that the top like score, right, was up there. I thought it was like in the 60s, high 60s, maybe mid 70s.
Well, Wilt scored 100.
Who?
Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, okay. So
they got no records, no footage, nothing. But he scored 100. That's why I don't believe that one either.
They didn't like write about it in the news or anything like that.
I mean, they
no
did,
scoreboard.
But it was. I mean, I don't.
I
got no. There's no records of it. There's no like scorecard.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Huh.
There's no like scorebook for it. Or I don't think there is. I fact checked me on that, but I don't think there is. And there's no like footage of the game or anything. Like,
well, let me.
It was back around the NBA ABA merger, and I just.
Well, I'm gonna.
I just think it was a little funky. I think he might have scored like 80, 90, but like, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to segue then. If you don't believe that Will Chamberlain scored 100 because there's no record of it, how do you feel about the moon landing back in the 60s? And this is also relevant today because the Artemis 2, congratulations to NASA and them for launching a new rocket filled with astronauts. It's shooting up.
Filled with astronauts.
Yeah, typically we haven't sent anybody to space for a minute, but
Yeah.
these guys are going out to space, orbiting the moon, and coming back.
Now, why are they doing that?
We've
been there. We know what it's about. It's rocky, got some craters.
And this is my
pale on one side, dark on the other.
Well, okay. And that was kind of my point too about the first moon landing and why we haven't been back since that initial landing.
Mm-hmm.
It's because there's no like what resources are on the moon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
well,
when has America ever been like, let me do something not to extract resources from it?
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
But how much have we really excavated on the moon? This isn't like Armageddon, you know what I mean? We're not up there with drills and shit.
Well, yeah, but it's also
imagine there's like a lot of valuable stuff under the moon's surface.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be an ethical question.
What?
You couldn't do it.
Do what?
You couldn't do it. There'd be no way people could go up there. Like, let's just say there was like, just for Easter's sake, there was a nice the moon was like a golf ball, right along with me. It's like a golf ball. The outer is white, There's an inner shell to the golf ball, and then the core. The inner shell, let's just say, was made of 24 karat gold, right? All the way around. There's no way that anyone would get the permit to go up there and drill for it.
What permit? Nobody. There would be
That's
no
what
permit
I mean.
involved. No.
The argument behind that, and being able to go. So you're saying if a private citizen has enough, you can go up there and just drill for it?
Yeah.
That's wild, dude. Like the gold rush.
If there was gold on the moon, but I'm pretty
Like a
sure
gold
that there
rush.
isn't.
I'm just saying. Let's say like they find like like per cap,
Lithium.
like lithium, or like I'm not saying this just because I'm like a value guy, but if they found like diamonds like under the crust of the moon, like in how do I say this? And it was easier to find diamonds because of how many there were per like where you were looking.
Yeah, like
as
per square
compared to
foot or
Earth.
something like that.
As compared to Earth, you know what I mean? It made
Mhm.
more sense than like there's no. You can't have, because like
What's up?
who would dictate that? It's
Nobody.
like national waters, right? Space pirate. That's what he said in the Martian, right? He was a space pirate.
What?
He was a space pirate because he was in a
The movie?
Yeah,
With Matt Damon?
yeah.
The Martian?
yeah, because he was in a unidentified spacecraft in what's technically considered open space or international waters. So he was technically a space pirate.
Huh.
Yeah, he said that in the movie. He referred to himself as a space pirate.
I wonder if there. I mean, okay. Here's
Talk
the
to me. We're going hard on an Easter Sunday.
No. Let's be 100% honest. If there is international law dictating rules of engagement or anything like that in space and like how space maritime works, what are the odds someone like the United States or China or even Russia for that matter is going to abide by those international laws?
Well, because
They don't abide by international law here on Earth.
Now I feel that, but who has the international law? Is it like Earthins? Earth is Terra. Like what are
Terrestrials?
Oh,
we are terrestrials.
We're terrestrials. Is
Yeah.
that what you call it?
I don't know.
Terrestrials.
I'm making it.
What do they refer
educated
to us
guess.
as?
Huh?
Humans, Homo sapiens. But like, what
Human
are
beings.
like? Because you're a people of the planet Earth. Like they call you like
Yeah,
Mars is
terrestrial.
Martians.
Yeah.
So like Earth, we'd be like terrestrials because we're from Terra.
Well, I guess terrestrial would mean anything like that is from
Extraterrestrial.
is
Yeah,
from a
is
different
from a
planet.
So from our own planet would be you'd be a terrestrial to your own planet.
Yeah, or
But that's not the word they would call them. Like Martians are terrestrials as well.
yeah. So Martian, I guess Earthen.
Earthians.
Yeah,
Or
what would be cool is if we brought back like
Earthonians?
Gaia the Earth,
Mhm.
Gaians.
Gaians.
That's a cool.
I like
ass name.
terrestrials, to be honest with you.
Terrestrials is also kind
That was
of fun
pretty.
to
That was
say.
pretty good. That was pretty good. Say I'm a terrestrial.
Anyway, you were saying who would have rule over space then?
So these laws, would they be put into effect by terrestrials, so everyone would have to abide by their own terrestrials' laws, or is there one governing alien agency?
There is no government or anything representing an alien
Do you think?
agency.
Do you think maybe there's like a big alien government agency out there that oversees everything, but they're not allowed to, but no one's allowed to interfere with us because we're such a fucking sticks and stones as civilization? Do you believe that
No.
one? I kind of believe that one. I kind of believe if you've mastered
Mhm.
the space travel,
Mhm.
I don't think there's shit we could offer you.
I
You
mean,
know what I mean? I don't even think
No,
you would
yeah,
waste the fucking
yeah.
gas, dude.
I
Like, think about it, bro.
no water. Water is a very
And wood.
and yeah.
Wood is
No, I don't.
fuck. Wood fuck me up. Wood is the most valuable
Hmm.
material in the universe. Knock on it.
I don't think so.
Knock on it. Listen to this. You hear that? That's some wood knocking. That's the most valuable material in the entire universe. You want to know why?
Go ahead.
You want to know why?
Tell me.
Because it needs water.
Okay.
There's no wood anywhere where water isn't. But if a planet is all water, there could be no wood. Like if the entire planet is like
yeah,
an
you need
ocean,
land
like
and
you need
water,
there
is what you're
like
saying?
you need land, water, and a good mixture of the two
Listen,
to have these trees grow and like the perfect circumstances. That wood is the but we're speaking in terms of the entire universe. Wood is the most expensive material, the most finite material there is.
Listen,
wood.
I think you're being
Wood.
uh
What are you talking?
terrestrial supremacist right here. I think that's what that is.
Oh, we're getting flying now. I'm proud of Earth. I like Earth and I'm proud of it.
No, I don't.
Is that wrong? Am I gonna get canceled for that?
No, I don't think wood would be.
It
like,
is. It
No.
is. I have a computer. We're taking a detour. This is the only detour we'll have to take.
Okay, well, while you're pulling up whatever it is that you're pulling up,
Talk to the people.
no, I don't. I personally am not of the belief that wood would be the most, useful material out there. Like, it could be used as like an energy source for burning, but like there's nuclear power that's done through math and isotopes. So like there's no shot, in my humble opinion.
Wood
that we
is considered one of the most scarce materials in the universe due to its unique formation process and the specific conditions required for its existence. Unlike diamonds, which can form naturally under extreme pressure and heat across the galaxy, wood is a product of billions of years of evolution on Earth, involving complex biological processes such as photosynthesis. The presence of wood on Earth is a testament to the planet's unique environment, which supports life and the development of trees. This makes wood not only rare, but also a symbol of life itself, making it one of the rarest and most valuable materials in the universe.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit. I think everything that wood could be used for in the known universe has a better option out there, like when it comes to like metals or alloys or other sources of energy.
What are you talking here? What are you saying?
I'm
here?
saying of all the uses that we have for wood, right?
Fuck the use for wood. It's the most scarce.
Who gives a shit? It doesn't do anything. It grows like that. It's fine, right? That's cool. It's I guess reusable, but what you use it for, building things structurally, using it as an energy source and burning it, what else do you use wood for?
If you leave this planet, I guarantee you will never see another piece of wood in your fucking life.
And that, like, okay, cool. Like, if there's other,
so you're not
aliens
gonna
out
miss
there-
wood after a little bit. You're not gonna wake up and miss looking at these fucking beautiful trees we got. It's a symbol of how rare it is that we're actually here on this Easter Sunday. And Lord involved, you're gonna take everything in vain and say, "Fuck it, man, that wood ain't nice."
No,
wood is so rare, dude.
Yeah. I'm not.
And you got to think about it, right? Because on that, okay, I'm sorry, I'm cutting
No,
you off.
listen. I'm not saying that wood isn't a rarity. Like that's great. That's all fine and dandy.
It's rare as
great.
shit.
But how valuable it is based off of how much utility it has, I don't think there's all that much utility in wood. Like I think it's a great like starting thing for like cavemen and building with sticks and stones. But
Okay.
I think if we're talking about an advanced alien society,
Yeah.
what the fuck are they gonna do with wood? Who cares? Like they don't. It's not.
It's a currency. You make it a currency.
Make it a fucking currency.
Tell me that's not the best universe-wide currency, because the only places you can get it
is here.
No. It said in the post. It said it signifies that life. So the only places you can get it are where you can live and where people can be.
One, we don't know that because
we do. We're life. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I can't live on Mars.
Right, but what I'm saying is that there's a non-zero chance that there could be a version of wood growing on a different planet that we would not be able to inhabit.
I don't think so.
Bro, it's space. There's everything in space.
Well, look.
Breathe first, please.
So look, if there's wood, that means life can be there. I'm not talking about dead wood. If there's alive trees and stuff, life can be there.
I don't think so. I don't think that necessarily.
Yes, that indicates
No,
life. Trees
I don't-
indicate life. It's bio.
No, I don't think those two things like.
I don't think
equal one another.
humans can live everywhere trees can't.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We're
That's
getting
what I'm
somewhere.
saying.
Yes,
Yes.
you are correct.
Okay.
I think the same thing.
Okay.
But where there is trees, there can be life that's not a human.
Humanoid, yeah.
It could be a humanoid. It can be some kind of semi-sentient being, whatever you want to call it, right? That would have access to wood, which would be the currency of the entire universe, because it is so scarce. It's like the gold or the diamonds of the universe. And the only places you can acquire it are places you can go.
I don't think that it's like gold or diamond, right?
It is. What's the use?
Go ahead.
What's the use of diamonds?
What do you mean?
What do you use them for?
I mean, they're like one of the hardest materials on
Sure.
Earth.
What do you use it for?
Not a damn thing. To look shiny, to look pretty.
Okay.
I see your point.
There it is. I was waiting for that to click for you.
Yeah.
I was wondering when that was going to happen, and I
Well,
think it did.
but like, what-
It doesn't make any sense why people think things are valuable. The only reason things are valuable is because they're scarce.
no, gold like has utility in that it's a great conductor of one, heat, two, electricity.
Okay.
Same with silver.
Okay.
There's practical use behind them.
AU.
I think
AG.
Huh?
Silver. AG. AU is gold. I know that.
Yeah,
What's
I think you're correct. I think
silver's
AG is
AG?
AG. God, when's the last time you looked at the periodic table?
When I was in high school, but I'm
Right?
like that. I can remember shit
Crazy.
like that
Um,
because I've never done drugs a day in my life.
no, the diamond, like it's artificially the price of it is artificially raised because
Yep.
we can make it ourselves, right? So the cost of
Yes.
like a synthetic diamond is
Cheap.
way cheaper.
That's
yeah.
good. That's good. It's not a blood diamond too. That's nice.
Yeah, and you know, if we're talking about ethics and whatnot, buy yourself human-made diamonds, the synthetic type.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's exact same thing, and I think you can get it in different colors if you buy that.
Look at that.
Synthetic. Yeah,
Look
it's
at that.
nice.
It's crazy.
But yeah,
You can't make wood out there. You can't have two aliens smart as fuck, a Einstein of the universe, come
Yeah,
together and make wood unless they have
but
the perfect environment.
well, it's not even pretty though. You know what I mean? Like,
It doesn't need to be.
To me, it just sounds like you're trying to like what we did with the American dollar and petroleum, right? And linking the dollar to petroleum, and now that the whole Earth is basically run on the petrodollar,
Our country
produces dollars.
that are made of.
Huh?
That are made of.
I mean, it doesn't matter what the dollar is made
What's
of.
the
it's
dollar
just-
made
it's
of?
Backed by oil.
What's the dollar made of?
Cloth, mostly.
Which comes from?
What is? I don't know. Trees, maybe.
Yeah,
I thought
we
paper.
got money that comes from trees already. They make money out of the trees already.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Look at that. We're making money out of the trees, and trees are the most finite source
Let me ask
of
you,
money. This is wild. I'm putting it all
Chance,
together. They're big
Chance.
braining.
Chance, if that's the case,
Yes.
what is to stop aliens, say,
Yes.
from coming here and taking all of our fucking trees? And then we can't breathe because there's nothing recycling oxygen, carbon
maybe
dioxide
they
into
know that.
oxygen.
Maybe they know that if they remove all the trees, there's not going to be any more trees.
What?
So why would you remove all the trees? If you have a diamond field and if you remove all the diamonds, there's going to be no diamonds. But okay, well, this doesn't make sense because diamonds can grow back. So let's just
So
say
can
the
trees.
diamonds can grow back,
Uh-huh.
right? Would you remove all of them to where they couldn't grow back? Or would you remove some of them and let the rest grow back?
Well, because they're like naturally occurring, they could find them anywhere else, right?
But it's so hard to.
But as soon as
it's
you-
so hard to. Why would you remove a substance that could keep producing more wood? Why would you remove all of it just for the small amount? It could be plentiful, bountiful if you don't do that. And these aliens, if they're that smart, they're not going to come in and take all of the resource and then the resource is gone. They're
Chance,
going to say, "Hey, we're going to keep growing the resource."
Why would they
No.
not act like us? As soon as we find diamonds, we extract all
Because
the
we're a
diamonds.
sticks and stones ass fucking civilization, brother. We're not smart. I led with that.
No, I don't think that in like an alien nation then, and maybe I don't know. Wow, we're so fucking deep into this.
Dude,
at
let
this
me tell you.
point.
I'm telling you. But look, all I'm trying to tell you is if aliens
Mhm.
start invading Earth, I'm buying a lumberyard.
It wouldn't matter. They would take your lumber and leave you. Like, you'd be
I shoot him in the ass. I shoot him in the ass with my Glock 22.
Listen. All I'm saying is that if it did like
Or my 12 gauge.
I don't know, man. I have no idea how to even bridge this. Do you think?
But listen. This is funny because this is one of those things that you need to have a very not profound, I guess would be the word, but a very like open mind, I guess, because to think wood is that valuable on the intergalactic scale is very big brain.
I don't think that its value is there. Like the utility for it compared to its value, I don't think that those two things would ever mesh in an intergalactic system.
But what do you mean?
Because
So do you think wood is? I just want to ask the question, and then we could put this to rest. We
Okay.
have so many more fucking topics, and we've been talking about this for 25 minutes.
I mean, this has been a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, but go ahead.
Do you think wood is scarce in the universe?
Yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily know for certain because it's the universe, right? It's infinite. But I would go out on a limb and say, yeah, it's
But
probably more.
Our observable part of the universe, what we
Yeah.
can see is we can see that there's not many forms of life,
Yeah.
right? So if that were to hold true, even at the percentage that it is, throughout the rest of the universe, even though it is infinite,
Mm-hmm.
it would be infinite to proportion for life.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? So let's just say on this intergalactic scale, you find one sign of life per 1,000 planets, right? If the universe expands 10 times, that is going to be 100,000 planets, but it's only going to be like 10
Yeah.
planets that have life.
Yeah, that's how
out of-
percentages work.
So it's just going to grow like that, and so there's going to be a massive millions of planets, but only a couple that support life.
Chance, what is?
Does
what
that
is-
make sense?
No.
How does that not make sense?
Because your math is wrong here.
My math is how is my
Listen,
math
listen,
not wrong?
listen.
They both grow at the same percentage
I know this is
because
gonna
it expands.
This is gonna fuck you up.
Let me hear it.
What is if you take 1% and multiply it by infinity? What do you get?
Infinity.
Right. So there's an infinite number of planets that are probably out there that have wood. It's just a less infinite than the total amount
Number
of
of
infinity.
planets. Number of planets.
No, like it's a percentage of infinity is still infinity.
Yes, but it's a percentage of.
Yeah, you just gotta like really.
So that's what
look.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Like, because if that were to hold true, then every planet should have life on it.
No, an infinite number of planets have life on them.
Yes,
But an even higher infinite number do not.
Yes.
Yes, but it's all infinite.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But in relative proportion is all I'm saying.
Yeah. I guess proportionally, yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say. So
Yeah.
I feel like wood would still then be valuable.
No, it can't. It's scarce. You're right, but it's not valuable.
No,
at least in my opinion, because
But what makes something valuable?
what utility?
Diamonds?
Listen, that's an arbitrary thing that we've just kind of come up with.
What else? What else is like generally expensive?
Everything right now? What do you, what do you mean?
The list is long. All right. Well,
No, like lithium. Like lithium's an expensive, a rare earth metal or whatever. Why? Like it was super cheap in the 2000s. Why? We didn't have use for it. Now we have electric cars, and
so now it's more expensive.
Yeah, because it has a utility, and people want to get after that utility. I think.
Well,
that's the
I just
utility
think
of
it's
wood.
I just think it's in terms of utility, it doesn't have a lot, and I get that. But I think in rarity and scarceness,
Yeah.
make it valuable intergalactically. So what all I'm trying to say is, and with the
But why would it be
and
scarce?
with the link,
Or, sorry, why would it be? Why would it scarcely lead to utility?
it wouldn't lead to utility, but scarcity leads to value.
I don't think that's the case. Oh hell yes. Okay, we can. Do you want to do a whole debate on?
No, I'm just saying rarity and scarcity lead to value on our little earthly world. Right?
No. I don't think so.
So if something is very rare, like you can't find a lot of them,
Mm-hmm.
it's more valuable than something you can find a lot of. This is bare bones, brother.
I think it depends on the thing. Right? Like if that hat right there is one of a kind of all time, right?
Yeah.
That's not going to be all of a sudden worth $1 million because it's just one of that hat. It's a hat.
Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
I was just talking about this. They had the one ring, the one card, the one ring.
Right.
It was only ever made one card.
Right.
Posty bought it for like some crazy ass number.
Okay.
I think it was like a couple mil.
Okay.
Because there's one card, you set the price for it.
I mean,
does that make sense? That is the highest amount of rarity you can have.
right. So
a one of one.
So what is?
So those are expensive because there's only a one of one. The market is the card.
Well, it doesn't. But it's a card, right? So it's only as much as someone's willing to pay for that card.
Yeah.
which like amongst most people, who gives a fuck? It's a card,
Yeah.
right?
But
So, yeah.
that's what I mean in terms of wood. It's the same thing as that. There's a very small market for wood in the universe.
That's what I'm saying, is that there's like no market at all for wood. So who the fuck cares about?
In terms of utility, but just to say, hey man, I got some fucking wood. When's the last time you seen it?
I don't think that's going on in space.
Bro, of course it's going on in space. There has to be like a trophy system, you know what I mean? Look at all these different kinds of wood I got on my mantle, you feel me? Like I got this wood from this planet, this wood from this planet, this wood from this planet.
Yeah, okay.
No, and you got the different kinds of money. It's like the coolest
if-
shit. And we make our money out of wood already. That's fucking wild.
Okay.
Like think about it.
First of all, I don't know if cloth is necessarily made out of wood. Paper is, right? Which is part of money. So yes, you're not wrong, but a majority of money is cloth. And I don't think that that's made out of wood. I think that's made out of something else. I don't know what.
It's a combination of paper, cloth, ink.
Yeah.
But you could say that they derive. If we don't have trees, our money looks different, though.
Yeah, probably.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
We'd
saying.
probably be using coins still.
Metals. Yeah, metals. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah. But no, that's what I mean. I'm just saying, like, and how stupid of an idea to make money out of the only thing that fucking is that, like, you know what I mean? Like the only thing that like you can run out of. Like you can take all the wood out, this motherfucker. What are we gonna? Well, metals. You could then trade. All right, so maybe I'm going in circles. Wood is very rare in terms of the universes. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say.
I mean, if we're talking about
It's
like
the diamonds of the universe.
Listen. I think we're looking at this from two different ways. I think you're looking at it from like a collector's perspective, which is where you would get the card reference from.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it as like how useful the
thing
material is.
So you think water's more useful?
Fuck yes. Yes, absolutely yes.
So what do you think's the most useful thing on the planet? Material. Water.
I mean,
Easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
Kind of.
Air?
To us, yeah, air is definitely super useful.
You got to say to the planet too. If we're not here, the plants aren't here. The plants aren't here, we're not here.
Also true.
Symbiotic relationship.
Yeah.
Dude, we're using some great terms today.
Yeah.
This is wild. Who are we?
I don't know. We're reinventing,
man. We really are reinventing. All right, so shit, we're a good while into it. What's the first talking point?
Oh,
what do we got? We went on a small tangent. Thank you for still being here.
Yeah, small 30-minute tangent.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Yeah, happy Easter once again.
Well, and I will say that whole segment was due to one person who had the idea, and that was our mother.
What, the moon thing?
The moon landing. Yeah, that's where that all stemmed from. So thank you, Mother.
Yeah.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, do you want to come back to the moon landing, or do you want to?
I mean, I think they've had enough space talk.
I mean, how long did Joe Rogan talk about, flat Earth and like the first moon landing till he got,
The Earth is flat,
right? Till he got famous. How long do we have to talk about it till we get famous? Do you think?
You don't even want to be famous. You don't want this to go nowhere. You don't care.
No, I wouldn't care if it did. I don't think that it will, but I mean, if it did, it'd be cool. I don't care. Yeah,
you never know.
But yeah, okay. So Easter then. Let's go back to that.
Okay.
And wishing everybody a happy Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter. Call your parents.
Yeah,
Call your grandparents.
We certainly did
they
better
love this holiday
than Donald Trump did.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean,
no.
I don't know who in the Christian community praises Allah on Easter Sunday. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Praise be to Allah. And I don't know about you, but like the way that tweet reads, he sounds kind of like a bitch. Like,
he sounds he you know what he sounds?
What?
He kind of sounded like he got a little fucked up.
Yeah?
You know what I mean?
I mean, there were reports
that
he did go to the hospital like the day prior or something like that. So I don't know.
I think it was a little
yeah.
And someone had his phone, and he had his phone, and he wanted to really let someone know how he
felt. I thought the president doesn't drink or do.
No,
Sudafed. He did Sudafed.
No, let's say if he had to go to the hospital and they gave him something for like
morphine,
like
or
if they had
drugs.
to, if they had to do whatever, you know what I mean, and they might have had him.
I mean, if
I went to the dentist, half my face was numb for like the whole day. I mean, if you try to kiss somebody,
if you read the truth or whatever that he put, he fucking sounds. And then Open the fucking Strait of Hormuz.
That's what I mean. He might have just got out the dentist, brother. You don't know. Come on. You making fun of him.
Dude, it's ridiculous. He
He's off that
sounds
happy
like
juice.
such a bitch. I ran if you don't open the fucking Strait of Hormuz. He sounds like Ted.
Crazy bastards.
If you watch Pineapple Express when Ted is yelling at the Asians,
Yeah.
we're gonna come at you with everything we got. Yeah, he sounds like that. And then he hangs up the phone.
We're at war, motherfucker.
Yeah, and the lady cop goes, "Do you know how weak you just made us sound? Oh my god. Yeah, it sounds it's just like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Yeah.
And the cost of things, as we alluded to earlier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna
stock
tell you
up on
something.
wood.
Stock up on wood.
Dude. Thumbnail.
Stock up on wood.
Nope. The wood.
The wood.
The wood is the most. We'll talk about it.
Okay,
We've already
yeah.
had
No,
the wood.
I'm in. I like it.
First 30 minutes about the wood. Just the wood.
All the wood.
All the wood. Oh, it's even better. You contributed. All the wood. All the wood.
Episode 7. All the wood.
Yep.
No.
And it's so ambiguous. I love our thumbnails. It's like all the wood. It's like, you don't know what the fuck you're getting into. You know what that is.
Woodwhacking.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You went vulgar. Wow.
I recently got to rewatch Ricky Stenicki. For the show on, I think it's on Amazon Prime, where John Cena is playing a guy named Ricky Stenicki.
Oh.
Yeah, it's such a good movie. Oh my
gotta
goodness.
see what's his one on HBO, Peacemaker.
Yeah, dude. If you
I
haven't
haven't
seen
seen Peacemaker.
Bro.
The only episode I've seen, or not episode, the only thing I've seen is when him and dude are in the, or he's with like looks like what is his sidekick on a couch with a praying mantis and a bottle.
Oh God, what?
And they're talking about you can only ask him yes or no questions, and he keeps asking him like, "What's your favorite color?"
Yeah.
He's like 2 rules: yes or no questions, and don't be a fucking moron. And the guy's like,
"How do I do the second
one? By shutting the fuck up."
Yes,
dude, I saw that on the John Cena. I was like, "Oh God, I gotta see this."
Praying mantis thing called a butterfly, and his sidekick is called Vigilante, who is the best character in the whole show. Oh my God, I love Vigilante.
Good. Well, I'll give that a watch. That's a good one.
Oh,
that's
fantastic.
A good one. I think I like the fact that John Cena is doing different things, different ranged things. You know? What I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's doing like a, what was that? It wasn't like a bad superhero, but it was like he had to do bad things. You know what I mean?
Anti-hero. Yeah. He as Peacemaker. Yeah.
No, I like that.
I'm waiting for
you
him.
You don't see The Rock out here doing that. He has the clause in his contract, like he's got to be the big bad.
Has to win
every time.
Every time. Cannot lose. Crazy. I was gonna say though, I would love to see John Cena get a speaking role in Invincible. Let me tell you,
that'd be wild.
I mean, they have the guy who played Negan. They have the guy who plays Mr. Krabs.
Yep.
They have the guy who plays Optimus Prime.
Mm-hmm.
They have the guy who plays Glenn from The Walking Dead.
Yep. So many good voice actors in that.
Yeah, they have the guy who plays John Jonah Jameson.
Really?
In Spider-Man. Yeah, it's Nolan.
Oh,
Nolan's the same guy who does.
Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, from the first Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
All the Spider-Man movies where
most of them.
Yeah.
Most of them.
In Tom Holland's sets as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Wasn't he brought over from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man? Wasn't he Tobey Maguire's?
He wasn't Tobey Maguire.
And then they kind of did him for the next one.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Even though it's a multiverse, it's still him. It's good. It's good.
He wasn't a variant, you know. He just, had a couple different choices in his life.
Yeah, and it just has continued to be him, which is
nice.
Cool. Yeah.
Nice.
No, I would like to see John Cena get a role in Invincible as
it's
like
probably,
a minor character.
It's probably hard to find him,
I mean, he gets booked for a lot of things.
You can't see him.
Very true. Very true.
Where is he? He could be here. He could be there. You don't know where the fuck is that?
Yeah, you can't see him.
You can't see him. What, you trying to land him for a TV movie or a movie role? You can't even see the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Yeah. But yeah. And speaking of Invincible, spoiler alert to anybody who hasn't seen it.
Content warning.
Yeah, content warning. Dude, that newest episode of Invincible. Oh my God.
It's animated. Come on, hold it together.
It's animated, but it's still just the way that they did that scene, and anyone, it's season 2, episode 5, and anyone who has seen it, they know the scene that we're talking about. You've probably seen it
Yeah.
5 or 6 times at this point, and every time it is gut wrenching.
Yeah. Look, let me tell you something.
Literally.
Pasta salad. Dude, let me tell you. Oh, that was a great episode. You know, it's a great series. It's a great episode.
Mhm.
I always like watching the first episode with people.
The first episode of Invincible?
Yeah. Season
Yeah.
1, episode 1. I like watching that.
Yeah.
Did you give me an invert and zoom in?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're just gonna invade my space like that and not say anything?
It's more fun to
You're gonna
trick you when it
you're gonna
happens.
camera logically invade my space.
Camera logically.
And
Okay.
you're gonna and you're not even gonna say nothing.
No.
You're not even gonna buy me
No.
a drink first.
You got some coffee.
Shit's cold.
But yeah. It's
Go ahead. I was just I just like watching season 1,
Yeah.
episode 1 because great turn, flip on its head, and it sets the precedent.
yeah, and you know, I've seen like the flipping on its head part, and like after watching that, I've told you before, oh god, I could not watch Invincible after that. But then on season 2, when that started, I was like, you know, I'll give it a shot.
Give it a shot. Well,
Oh
yeah.
my god, what a fantastic decision it was
Yeah.
to start watching that.
Yeah.
I like, with no context from season 1, just jumping into season 2, you kind of
Is that how you watched it?
Yeah, I have no idea what happens in season 1 of Invincible, aside from that one scene where Nolan murks all the Justice League characters. But yeah, aside from that, I have
You
no
gotta
idea.
see that. You gotta see that.
And I also naturally know that he beats the shit out of Mark.
You gotta see that though.
Yeah,
Oh my god. He calls Debbie his pet.
yeah, I'm also aware of that.
Fucking wild.
Yeah, well, in this season, there's alludence to that as well.
That's
She's
fair.
like, "Am I still your pet?"
Yeah.
You were never my pet, Debbie. Well, it didn't. I'm sure it didn't seem like it at the time. After you've
I can't-
murdered half of Chicago or
And
whatever
I
happened.
can't, yeah, but I can't spoil anything for anybody, and I really can't, especially for you too. But like, we have to figure out what's going on with like Nolan. Like that's
We have
the
to
biggest
figure out
part.
what's going on with Nolan. What do you mean?
Yeah.
He's just doing his character arc. It's been great so far.
I know, but like,
I don't feel bad for him.
we gotta historically go back and see what Nolan's a part of, if that makes sense.
The Viltrumite.
Yeah, just Viltrumite Empire.
Yeah, and we saw a bit.
We gotta explore it more. You saw it a little bit, but we gotta
Yeah.
explore that a little bit more.
Why do they go into it more in the comics?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they only have like
at the end
3
of the
episodes
season, well, and that's the thing is
to end the whole.
these 3 episodes are gonna be wild.
I hope that they're 90 minutes long, man.
These next 3 episodes are going to be wild. They got what I can't spoil it.
Yeah,
I
please
can't.
don't.
I
Please
can't.
don't.
But it's gonna be funny because at the end of these 3 episodes, it's either gonna go one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one clear way it goes down the comics that shapes everything.
Mhm.
And it's funny because sometimes they are accurate to the comics, and there's some things that they do change.
Mhm.
Like when Nolan came home and talked to Debbie in the comics, she takes him back.
No. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Why? It must look way different from what I can tell in the comics.
brother, and because I mean, come on, it's Omni Man.
So?
It's fucking, you know that Viltrumite D hit different.
Oh, come on.
You know that Viltrumite D hit different, bro. You know it.
Is
You know that thing's
the
bulletproof.
comic written by men? Do they have any like female support in there? Because like I feel like no chick would ever like take.
Yeah, she takes him back, and they can't live on Earth, so they live on the moon.
How does? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not. I don't.
How? What do you mean?
I don't care to try and theorize
Regardless.
why this happened.
Regardless, but at the same time, we gotta Nolan has to. We gotta explore the history of the Nolan and Mark and
Mhm.
and Ollie and all that.
Well, I do have to give Amazon Prime some props, right? In their adaptations of new and exciting material between Fallout, Invincible, The Boys, like all of like they're really coming out with some really solid like adaptations to these
Yeah, The
titles
Boys
and
is out.
whatnot.
The
Yeah,
Boys is coming out this week.
Yeah.
I love that.
very excited for the final season of The Boys as
Me
well.
too.
I-
Seen any trailers?
I I feel like I have seen a little bit of one.
Yeah.
But I also haven't seen Gen V.
Yeah, you got to see that.
Yeah.
Ties
yeah.
in.
People
Big
be
ties in.
telling me that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Can't
don't
get into it too much.
I don't have the time for it, to be
Patience.
honest with
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
But I did finish Fallout Season 2 as well.
Good job. Good job. I think you alluded to that last episode.
Did I?
Yeah.
Shit. Well, yeah,
Okay.
absolutely incredible.
Okay, these people don't know that.
Yeah.
I think they're keeping tabs on us.
Top to bottom, Fallout was an absolutely incredible experience to watch.
Yeah.
And the
It's
way
not over.
Yeah, you're right. I'm curious where they go from here, like
Yeah.
with the ghoul like going where he's going
Yeah.
and what's
I
gonna
like
happen
the
in New
storyline.
Vegas. Yeah, it's all good stuff, man.
I like the storyline.
And a few episodes ago we were talking about how there's like no good new content out there. That it's a lot of reruns. There's starting to be some stuff here and there.
Yep.
I'm excited. They have Dune 3 coming out.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
Chalamet.
Yeah,
Timothy Chalamet.
love him.
What was interesting that I've heard, I don't know if this is true or not, but Avengers and Dune Part 3 were supposed to come out on the same day.
You
Have you heard
kidding
about
me?
that? Yeah.
No way.
That's like
Avengers what? What is it, Doomsday?
Doomsday.
And Dune?
Yeah, Dune.
Dune and Doomsday?
I think it's like 7 whole hours of content between the two of them.
That's where you do a back to back.
Bro, you would have
That's
to
where
take
you go
the
to
whole
one
day.
That's where you go to one and then go to the other, get your refill of popcorn. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Spend a whole day there, man. That sounds like a hell of a day.
Yeah.
Sounds like a hell of a day.
I don't know. There was one day that
Sounds like a lot of cholesterol.
No, there was one day in the past where I saw 3 movies in one day.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, dude! You come out of 3 movies and you are just gas. And like 7 hours is the equivalent of 3 movies. After watching that much.
Does your ass hurt?
No, I can sit for a long time. I do pretty good. Yeah. But I from my understanding, like Avengers is supposed maybe this is not correct, but like 4 hours.
Yeah.
You gotta I hope that they put like a 10-minute intermission for people to go pee and stuff like that.
You got to come ready.
Ugh.
You got to strap up. Here's kind of outside one for you. We were just talking about your ass hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if you have a bigger rump, your ass doesn't hurt because there's more surface area?
What the fuck kind of question is that? What?
Do you think people with bigger butts don't hurt sitting for long? Like they can sit for longer because they have bigger butts?
I don't know. Maybe.
You think they can?
No,
Well, it makes sense. You got a sticks and stones butt, then it'd be hard for you to sit on it all day.
I think it depends on like how much the depth of the ass cheek.
Yeah.
As opposed to
the width.
Yeah, as opposed to the width.
Yes, there'd have to be more meat thick wise.
Yes.
Yes.
Not wide, but like
thick.
depth.
Yes. I agree.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I was saying.
Great conversation, buddy.
That's all because you're what? No, I'm just saying you got more ass to sit on. That's all I'm saying. Doesn't it make sense?
Yeah, but where did it come from?
Where did fucking wood come from, brother? Where do you think any of this comes from? Okay, this comes from somewhere in the back left corner of my mind.
It comes from your ass, evidently.
I see what you did there.
Yes,
I see what you did there.
That whole build-up, I got that one
straight
in.
from the ass, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, we're killing it, man. We're getting puns out here, nuanced and shit. Sorry, I fixed my mic.
No, please take your time. Take your time. Oh man, it is. Let me just say, it is warming up in here. It is wild.
I think it's extended all the way.
Yeah.
Sorry. And while we have this time, what did you just say? Actually,
it is warming up so much. Like I can't.
Yeah, it is. Allergies are real. So let me take this chance to apologize to everybody for last podcast. Apparently, I was nothing but the sniffles.
Look at you showing growth, buddy.
And growth is important in being a human. And I'm sorry that I was sniffling.
Podcaster.
And if you haven't heard any sniffs today, because I was on top of it, so I do apologize, and I'll be better going forward.
Man, I appreciate you, man. I was one who was affected by that. Twice. I had to watch the podcast and partake in the podcast. So I had it doubly hard. So I appreciate your apology.
Well, you want me to apologize to you again?
No. One is fine.
Okay.
One's enough.
Good, because, it's hard for me. Well, it's not hard for me, but, some people got to do it. I feel like it's hard for people. Last time, people don't be like giving sincere apologies and shit anymore.
That's fair. I mean, I agree with that. I
Like, I'll be the first to tell you I fucked up if I fucked up and apologize for it. But I just,
I mean, it kind of depends if you recognize that you're the one who fucked up or not, too. You know
I think
what I
that's
mean?
the gray area.
Yeah.
I think people always try to find an alibi so they could look at themselves in the mirror.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I look at it this way now. Until the person that I'm like talking to like says that, I've hurt their feelings or something like that, I'm like, okay, I'm going to keep trying to explain to you why I think I'm in the right. And then once I hear that like I've hurt somebody's feelings, at that point it's like, okay,
It's out the window.
I'm sorry then.
It's out the window.
That
yeah.
I don't mean, I didn't mean, I would never mean to hurt somebody's feelings unless they genuinely deserved it. But other than that, like, yeah, I will continue to try and go through the process, try and explain my side of the story and whatnot. But
you ever just throw them up and be like, my bad?
how do I ever just again if
Because like I'll explain my side of the story if it matters, right? Like if something happens, how do I say this? I feel like this is a lot of the manager in me too, but when something happens, I don't look at why it happened.
Okay.
Well, I don't look at why it happened too much, or to start with, I look at the situation and what has to happen because of the situation immediately. And once that's put to rest, once the situation going forward is put to rest, I then go backwards from the situation and see why it happened. Does that make sense?
I don't know. You said situation so many times in there. I kind of
okay. So like
blanked, but I think I got what you're saying. You solve the issue and then like you go back and say,
for an easy example, guy crashes a car. He's hurt bad. He gets sent to the hospital. That's what happens immediately, because immediately you have to deal with the circumstance and what it calls for and all that, right?
Yeah.
Then you look back. Oh, he was drunk. Oh, he was high. Oh, he didn't sleep for 46 hours, whatever the case is. But after you make sure he's okay, like after you deal with the immediate aftermath of what this situation calls for, that you have to settle and get right down, first, and then you can look back on why something happened.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does. I'm just trying to figure out where the apology part comes in. If that's
because I feel like people explained why it happened, right? And try, like you do, you try to explain your side of the story of why it happened. You try to explain your side.
I guess I'm not.
But there's no. I feel like the after part of that is just apologizing, because
and
you know what I mean? Because you just
kind of. So for me, right? When I'm thinking about this kind of thing, I'm not thinking about like a physical thing that has happened.
Yeah.
For me, I'm thinking about like a mental, like I say something, feelings get hurt. I'm gonna explain like why, I had said what I said, but until
sometimes explaining is the wrong thing to do too.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Yeah.
But until I get like you have done this and that has hurt my feelings, until I get the if then statement, then I don't think about apologizing.
So you have to have someone's feelings hurt and that be communicated to you before you apologize.
Largely, yes. Or else I'm trying to rationalize.
But you're bad with you're bad with emotions. I was going to say, do you not?
I'm bad with them. What? What do you mean I'm bad with emotions?
Like picking up on the emotions of others or something like that. Like if if you're like, it's hard for you to pick up on a situation where you might need to apologize until it's communicated to you. And that's not a you thing. That's just, I feel like, generally a male thing. We get in trouble for that all the time because we can't read emotions of other people. But I'm just saying, like, that verbal communication of hurting feelings is definitely what the men need. The women can pick up on, if something was a little over the top.
I'm gonna let you know, like, I feel like 60-70% of the time I'm good at figuring out like empathizing with the person and like feeling their mood.
Yeah.
But sometimes some people can hide it super well.
Yeah.
But either like,
but you can't identify that either. If someone's like burying some anger deep down under there.
Anger is a tough one for me to find, to be 100% honest with
Really?
you. Yeah, I can't. It's hard for me to find out.
It's very explosive. It smells like gas. You know what I mean?
Like, what do you mean?
Natural
smells like
gas.
Oh, okay.
Propane.
Flatulence.
Yeah.
No, yeah. If someone's harboring like anger or resentment towards me, and they're like hiding it, it is kind of tough for me to tell.
Yeah.
But when it comes to sadness, like I can pick up changes in, I don't know, mood and stuff like that. I feel
Yeah.
like I can do that fairly well. I'm
Good.
sure that there are some people in my
Good.
past who vehemently disagree with that.
Well, that's young you can't
Yeah.
you know, we were stupid.
But even still, like, what?
I was gonna say still are, but you know.
From time to time.
Actually, no, I've seen the shit that people put out on podcasts. All right, we're actually pretty smart.
Yes.
You ever seen Theo Vaughn? I'm not rubbing you in the dirt, Theo, but like,
hey man, Theo Vaughn had
he's funny. I went to go see him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
I did go. Yeah, I went to
Yeah.
go see him. So I'm a fan. I'm just saying, Theo, like, you know.
Dude, listen, Theo Vaughn had
He
some
had-
great takes this week on the Joe Rogan Experience.
No, he had some great takes. That's true. But like, I just saw one of his recent podcasts. Like, what's his name? This one's gonna get me shot if I ever go back to NorCal.
JD, Patrick Bet-David.
No. He fought Connor. Nate Diaz.
Okay. UFC guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Go on.
But Nate's not too easy to understand sometimes, you know what I mean? And Theo ain't helping that out too much, you know what I mean? So I was watching this 2-hour podcast. I'm like trying to piece it together, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
Dude, again,
I'm not shitting on nobody. Love you, Theo. Support you. I went and saw you.
Yeah, listen,
Don't kill me.
I don't have negative feelings toward Theo. I don't consume that much of his content.
Yeah.
But from time to time when I do consume like some of the stuff that he says and whatnot, he seems like a totally fucking chill, okay guy. Like,
He's funny as hell. He said one time, yeah, if I really ever just got to say the N-word, man, I just write it down.
that's what I mean.
He's right. You know what I mean? You just got to get it out.
Okay. One, wild.
You
all
know,
right?
like it's pretty. Yeah. He's a funny guy.
I'm
like, cool. I'm like, dude, everyone should do that.
I mean, I guess as long as you rip it up after or something. And I do want to say, I was thinking about this the other day, right? And
good, because I got something I was thinking about the other day.
Not what you think I'm going to talk about.
Oh God, here we go.
But I was thinking about like modes of communication, right?
You know, this is a good segue to say that I am a communications major and have 2 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
So please enlighten me.
Okay, so like as it comes to like things that are said, right?
Sure, verbal.
Yeah, you have to be in that location in that exact time in order to get that communication.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas if you're writing stuff down, you have to be in that location as long as that like paper's in there, but it can be passed around like a written record and how like cool it is compared to like telling stories or saying things orally. Like you can get things out and disperse so much more with paper.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about it and it blew my mind for whatever reason. I was like, damn, the printing press really, really like was a great fucking call.
Yeah.
I think and like thinking about like,
can you recall what you were doing when you thought about this?
Buys and stuff. I was thinking about like how passing a note, unless you get the note, you won't be privy to that information.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Whereas if you say something, if you're not there in that time, you will never be privy to that information.
That's why the word I like more than the written down.
Kind of depends.
You know what I mean? Because like, you got to be there.
Yeah.
You got to be there.
Yeah, and it depends on the situation.
This is a lot different. It's not even like you have to be there. This is out everywhere. So would you say technology even then does that to a further point?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Like you post something on the internet.
I could look at this if I'm in Australia.
Yeah, and it gets disseminated faster, right? Through social media and stuff like that, right? The internet and World Wide Web and all that. But also like the fact that it stays up timeless, right? But it's also in like a random space that could go down and we may never like get access to it again. Like say nukes fall or something.
Yeah.
How the hell are people going to get on the internet? I don't know how to get onto the internet.
You just can't.
Yeah. And so we're putting this entire world somewhere that
On the back of
somewhere that might not fucking exist in the future. It's crazy to me. Like all this.
well,
stuff
we
that's
just
out
went
there.
over where they make fucking money out of wood. You
Uh,
feel me? Shit, nothing makes any kind of fucking sense. Fuck it.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's why everything costs so much because nothing makes sense.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And people are even. I'm not gonna say that. I've just had it with people.
Well, imagine like going back to aliens. Aliens come to Earth and we go, yeah, we're building all of our technology nowhere. But it's like
But it's there.
yeah, all of the stuff
But it's
that
there.
we have done as a collective society, as
Yes.
human beings,
Yes.
is somewhere, but it's
no-
also nowhere.
Yes.
It blows my mind sometimes. That's all I'm saying. And
We're
you know,
smart.
yeah, maybe
Humans are smart. Our terrestrials are smart.
yeah. Fuck, we should have told people to blaze up before I got onto this tangent. This is a fun thing to think about if you're high, I'm sure. No?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
I really
well,
don't. And the only reason is because like you don't really think when you're high.
Really? I thought people come up with crazy
Like profound ideas.
yeah.
No.
Well, not profound ideas,
No,
but
they
just
just
start thinking about
do
things.
stupid shit, and sometimes stupid shit works. Like that's when a guy slapped some PB and a J and some bread, and fucking shit was good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think you just reminded me I'm starting to get kind of hungry. That's crazy.
Should have came prepared, brother.
Should have came
Should
prepared.
have came prepared. Sorry, what were we on before all this?
I think you had something that you wanted to bring up because thinking about something a couple of days ago.
Opposite.
Opposite.
Opposite?
Sure.
We're the exact opposite.
What do you mean?
You look like our father's side of the family. I look like my mother's side.
Except for my head shape, I think I got from our ma's side. I think my head shape is in the shape.
Everything
of
else.
Yeah, everything else. Yeah.
Everything else.
Yeah.
I act like our dad's side of the family. You act like our mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
Politically, you differ from my father. I do as well, but not that much.
Which is crazy to me.
I mean, I'm pretty middle, maybe mid-right.
I still
Maybe
don't think
midlife.
that you are.
There's,
Yeah.
it's subject to investigation.
Yeah.
But no, just in everything. You love outdoors. I love the city.
Yeah, I mean,
You're short. I'm tall.
we're,
My
we're-
hair's thick. Your hair's thin.
Where the fuck? Time
You
out.
have facial hair. I don't.
Okay. I want to backtrack on like 5 of those things. One, I don't have my hair like itself is thin. It is not like
It's not like thinning, but it's
Yeah.
thin. It's like fine hair.
yeah. There's a lot of hair there. It's just thin hair. Okay.
A lot of hair.
Yeah, I got a lot of hair up.
Are you coping?
I'm not.
Damn.
I swear to God, that's what my barber said when he gave me the haircut. I was
Fair.
like, "Hey man, is it thinning or anything?" He was like, "No."
No, and
Balding?
I don't think,
No.
no, yeah, I think you really are all chilling, but it's just very fine hair.
Yeah.
It's like a chia pet.
fine hair. I like fine over thin.
Yeah,
Thin makes
fine.
it seem like a receding hairline.
No, it's just fine hair.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Like
Right.
I can see his scalp right now, but that's not because your hair's not growing. It's just because
Yeah.
the texture of your hair. I gotta explain this like it's a fucking 2-year-old.
And this tall, short bullshit.
yeah,
You're only 3 inches taller than me, brother.
yeah, but
like,
I'm like
that's not even
I'm
that
like
bad.
built like my mom, like mom's side. You're like built like dad's side.
Yeah.
Think
yeah.
about it.
You're not
Like just
wrong.
how they look. You got facial hair. I don't. You got mad facial hair.
I don't.
I don't.
No, I don't. I have like the lightest facial hair you have ever seen.
We can close this up. Get the close up on.
You right. You right.
you kidding
Get
me?
closer to the center.
Look at this. What do you see?
You got the close up. Nice.
What do you see?
I mean, you
What do you
have
see?
facial hair and
What do
you
you
grow it
see?
out from time to time.
What do you see?
It just looks
little fuzz.
bad.
Look at that guy. Burly.
No.
Burly. They didn't hear any of that shit. Burly.
Trust me, they heard it from mine.
Oh, okay, that works. But yeah, no, we're just the exact opposite in damn near everything.
I mean,
You're frugal. I'm kind of not.
I think you're frugal.
Think I'm frugal.
Yeah.
Drive an Escalade.
Yeah, but you
I use the heat.
yeah, no.
I shop at Costco.
Yeah, that's frugal. Shopping at Costco, buying in bulk. Yeah. Why are you blinking at me?
I fail to realize now, like you're very frugal.
Oh yeah, no,
Like the levels, like you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
you're very frugal. I'm more on the not frugal side. Is all I'm trying
yeah,
to
but
say.
you have a lot of money saved up too,
I mean,
and you can't get there without being frugal, right?
we're bored.
Or bored.
You know, I equated to this. That's actually a great segue.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
for all my people, all my people who are trying to save some money,
Mm-hmm.
you just got to be bored.
Just get really, really bored with life.
No, not bored with life. You just have to be bored. Everything costs money.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to save some money, that's fine. Here's the key: you're gonna have to be bored.
I mean, a video game
Think
doesn't
about it.
cost that much, and a video game can supply you with hundreds and hundreds of hours.
I play. Let's just say I play. What is it? Apex Legends. Right?
Yeah.
Free game.
Mm-hmm.
Console. Money.
Oh yeah.
Internet service. Money.
I mean-
Account online. Money.
I mean, frugal, but you don't want to
You want to go to the gym? You're paying for it.
you don't want to miss out on life and shit. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, you don't want to miss out on life. But what I'm saying is like being bored with what you already have is going to save you the most money because anything you want to do or acquire is going to cost you money. So if you really
Yeah.
want to save money, you just have to be really bored all the time.
Or I wouldn't even call it. I would say content.
Yeah, content.
I think content's a better word.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that's true.
I'm super content playing like 3
Yeah.
video games, and I
Yeah.
could do that all day.
Exactly. But
Or-
you have to be content. But no, you have to be like, and that's the thing. Because how long can you play a video game? You're gonna be done with that at some point.
Depends on the replayability of the video
Well,
game.
In general, all I'm saying is everything costs money. So the best way to save money is being bored.
Yeah, but again, I wouldn't want to miss out on life or entertaining myself.
Yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously entertain yourself. You got
Mhm.
TV. You got still the things that you bought already, like to entertain yourself. So you're and entertain yourself with those things.
Yeah.
But like,
Well, I mean, and
you know what I mean?
and
You just gotta use those and be bored.
God damn it, I hate.
It sounds like it sucks, but it
Well,
is what it is.
here's the thing, though, right? And I'm gonna relate this back a little bit politically. When you get bored, right, and you have nothing to do, then you start doing really stupid shit too at the same time. Like, if you look at Chicago takeovers, right, a bunch
Yeah.
of juvenile kids uh, will, take over a block or something, do like crazy crimes and stuff like that, invite the police to get there and like split, right, and try and get away. And like that's what they do for fun sometimes. This isn't everybody in Chicago naturally.
Well,
this
that's
is
fair.
just-
Yeah, we get it. We get that.
but it's because they also don't have like enrichment opportunities as well, like video games and stuff like that they
Yeah.
could play.
Yeah.
So, it kind of depends. I think that there's a way to mitigate that.
Well, you gotta obviously occupy your time with good things for you, yourself, the
Yeah.
community. You know, get physically active, put in some, hours at the food bank, maybe, work a little bit, have your job, provide for the people you got to provide for. But in terms of that, like outside the regular stuff that you do,
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like gym, work, maybe school if you got it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
If you're just looking to save money, you just got to be bored. Sit at home, be bored a little bit. You'll save a lot of money.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You know what I mean? Sit at home, be bored.
I'm sitting around right now because I'm trying to save up for the trip that I'm taking.
Yeah.
In
So you
November.
can't go out and have a little dinner here.
Yeah.
You can't go out and buy yourself a little something there. You're just sitting at home.
Yeah,
And
and
it's okay, by the way, to just sit at home.
Yeah,
Be
and
bored.
I also have like a plan, like a New Year's resolution, right?
Uh-huh.
To save and have 10K in savings in my bank account
Really?
by the end of the year.
You close?
Kind of, sorta.
Yeah.
I'm on track to get there.
Good.
Is where I'm at right now.
And we're through April now, huh?
Yeah.
So what? You got to be about what? About 3.5? You got saved up?
Yeah.
Look at you go, man.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
I mean, it's working out. It reduces the amount of money that I can spend on things. You know what's been a really big
Yeah.
help for it though?
Let me hear it.
Not going to like festivals, like rave festivals.
Oh, look at that.
And it's unfortunate because man, EDC
wanna
last
go?
year was incredible. Let me tell you.
You want to go?
Oh God, yeah.
Hey, man. Look.
I don't get crazy FOMO anymore, but like every once in a while, I'm just like, ooh, that would be a great one.
You're
you
not
know?
a spring chicken no more, brother.
Yeah, I'm feeling my knees more and more every day. It
Yes,
feels
sir.
like.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. But that's been helpful, and it's spending money throughout the month, right? I have about $350 to $400 that I can, spend on food, gas, and entertainment.
Yeah.
And
It's
so,
not bad.
yeah, it's not super terrible.
You gotta limit yourself.
Yeah.
Stop shopping at Costco.
No shopping at Costco. I got the motorcycle running, which is nice.
Nice.
So,
Sell the car.
well, it would be nice, but I gotta travel with the dog and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
But no,
Get a
it's
sidecar.
no. The motorcycle is good because it takes premium gas, but it gets way better gas mileage.
Yep, they do.
Way better gas mileage.
Yep.
So I find myself riding to the girlfriend's house and back, or out to to work and back.
Yeah.
And I might start going to the gym and back on the motorcycle.
There you go.
Just because it is so much cheaper to do so. And let me speak to the audience real quick. I think that in most situations, no, you can come back. I didn't mean it like that. Come on. I think in most situations where you're driving and you're just one person driving, I think there should be a national program to get everybody licensed to be able to ride a motorcycle. And then that way you just have people on motorcycles for the most part, using less gas. Motorcycles cost less to ride around. Everyone will be way more safe while driving or on a motorcycle, because you have to be so much more in tuned with what you're doing and how you're riding. I don't know. I feel like if there was a national program to do that, we could cut back on fuel, car emissions. They produce less emissions, motorcycles do. I overall think that if the U.S. were to switch over to a motorcycle-based economy rather than a car-based economy, have your own personal vehicle to get around.
That'd be wild.
Yeah, it would be a lot easier. Like if you need groceries, obviously you have to take the car to pack the groceries.
Yeah.
But everything else where you're just one person driving or commuting.
Are there electric motorcycles?
Yeah, there's a few.
I was gonna say
they're kind of pricey right now, though.
And that's what I was gonna say. You probably get an electric motorcycle pretty 1, 2, 3. No, because it's a smaller engine. Be easier to replace that with a battery that would power the wheel in the back. No, all you're doing is powering the chain, right? Would it be easier to do that than an electric car? Because with an electric car, you got to distribute the.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Is an electric motorcycle cheaper than an electric car? And if not, it should be.
I don't think that they are.
It's like an electric bike on steroids. What the fuck?
Well, the thing is that there's not a huge market for it, right?
Okay.
So if you don't have a whole bunch of people wanting to buy it, people aren't going to produce a lot of them.
Yeah.
And because it's such a limited market, they can raise the price because no one wants to get into that business yet.
It's like wood.
I'm Brian Kilme. I'm Brian Kilme.
It's a limited market. It's a limited market. Show me the callback.
No. Well, anyway.
So is this part of your campaign?
I think it would be useful, right? Like I said, if everyone was on a motorcycle, plus you also clear up a shit ton of traffic.
Yeah.
Because you take up less space. You can put 2 bikes in a lane as opposed to 1 car. Yeah, I think overall, if we were to do, and people can go places faster as long as you're not being a fucking.
How many more deaths?
Huh?
How many more deaths do you think there are going to be a year if everyone has a motorcycle?
I don't know.
Thousands.
I don't think so.
Thousands. You have busy hour coming back from traffic and one guy falls off.
What?
Everyone's falling off.
What do you think this is? Like a bike race? Like
no, but if everyone's going fucking 60 miles an hour on the freeway on a bike, and one guy wibbles into another and 2 of them fall off, and there's bikes everywhere because it's nothing but bikes on the road. Those bikes are going to be left there, and the guys are going to be sprawled out, and then what's that going to cause? More bikes to crash.
I don't think that would end up being the case. So one, if everyone knows how to ride a motorcycle and do so safely, I think that would change the dynamic.
Well, everybody knows how to drive cars. We still have car people running into. That's what I mean. So you're gonna have the accidents. You're gonna have the accidents, but those accidents I feel like would be worse.
Chance, people aren't when you ride a motorcycle, you're not riding tire to tire with the next guy, right? That's not how that works.
But if everyone rode motorcycles, there would be a whole hell of a lot more motorcycles out there.
Yeah.
There'd be hundreds of millions more.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, even though it's not going to be as packed as cars, there's still going to be a lot of motorcycles on the freeway. If you think about it, there's still gonna be a lot of motorcycles on the freeway. They're not gonna
Yeah.
be butt to nut, but if two guys fall off, like, and other guys got to swerve, that's gonna cascade
Well,
into
you
different
don't.
things.
You brake. You brake like you would in a regular.
You ever seen you
pile
ever
up.
seen a snowboard crash and then it just piles everyone up because
That's not. That's not how. No, that's not how this works.
That's how it would work because you got shit going everywhere. You got bodies flying and shit. People got to brake crazy now because there's a guy in front of them. They got to brake and swerve, and then the next guy gets hit, and then he slides into the wall, comes back out.
That's how it works with fucking cars anyway.
So why not have a car around you? And now we're back to square one. Why not have a car around you so when you bang in, you're good?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like if everyone drives the motorcycle safely and not like a fucking dickhead.
Well, I think you're underestimating how much people are actually dickheads.
You could be right.
You know what I mean?
You could be very right about that.
Because we're going into this under the assumption that everyone's going to be driving the same way, safely in the way that you would
drive a car,
or you would drive a motorcycle, or envision someone driving a motorcycle so much more in tune with everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, you might.
It's not gonna happen.
You might not be wrong.
Who fault of cars give everyone a motorcycle and the knowledge to drive it? People are still gonna drive it stupid, drive drunk, have to self-report.
Bro, there's no way anybody would drive drunk on. I mean,
think about it, brother.
Bro, it's so hard to drive like a motorcycle. I pray to God that nobody like chooses to ride a motorcycle drunk because you have to fucking. There's so many controls.
Yeah,
that would be insane.
I would like to fly a spaceship drunk.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
You get on a spaceship, hit a little interstellar cruise, pop a cold one.
Yeah, I mean, you probably. How much steering do you think you do on a spaceship?
Not too much.
Like the Artemis guys, the Artemis 2 guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do much anything. I'm sure you can get drunk and be fine.
You can crack a beer.
Yeah.
Drink it upside down.
You could pour it out and go, like, catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pour it in a little trail.
Yeah.
Oh, God, we're cooking now. I hit a button on my microphone. Am I still live? Hold on.
It seems like it. It looks like you're still doing okay.
Well, I would know if you would stop. Okay.
I did stop. I did stop talking.
Don't get technical with me.
Don't press buttons on the mic.
Young man, look, I get a little handsy sometimes. This mic,
yeah.
We have a relationship, me and this mic, okay?
Yeah, you be working that thing.
Sometimes she wants me to push her buttons. Calm it down.
She?
Yeah.
That's a he, brother.
It's not a he.
Look at it.
Look at the name. Moano. That's not a man's name.
Mayono. That is a man's name.
It's masculine in the Latin sense. It ends in an O.
Yeah.
Damn.
What were we? Where were we at?
I don't think we were on shit, really.
Okay.
Motorcycles. Yeah, motorcycles. I think I said something stupid.
Yeah. No. Again. Driving a spacecraft. Nah.
Intoxicated.
Yeah, you could totally probably do that.
That's what I mean. That'd be crazy.
The fact that some people like probably do drink while riding a motorcycle, what a bad decision that would be. Oh my goodness. Just for me, thinking about it.
Agreed.
Shit, I think I've done it once now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh my God.
No, but it was.
You really had to say this on camera?
No, it was after like
that's
2
self-incrimination,
drinks.
brother.
Where you get that
Did you ever want
to?
Did you ever want to run for office?
Yeah.
Well, that's too fucking late. Okay, you just
ruined it.
You just
soiled it.
You soiled it yourself. You doxed your own shit.
No, okay. I would not recommend to anybody to like be drunk and ride a motorcycle. But after a beer, when you get that little confidence boost or whatever, yeah, it can be a little more freeing, I guess. You get a little bit more light and in tune with the bike. But yeah, if you
now you're making a stand on the other side of it. This is wild.
No, what I'm saying is I don't think that you should be so inebriated to where like you don't have good motor functions anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. This all stems from actually a conversation I had with a good friend of mine because his brother is a pilot, and so him and his brother were talking about flying sometime. Just taking a flight, and he flies the smaller planes, right?
Okay.
And so my good friend was asking his brother. He said, "Well, can I bring like a 6-pack up there and crack one?" and like crack him.
Mhm.
And his brother said, "Who the fuck's gonna pull you over?" And I was like, "Hey, he's got a good point.
I mean,
He's got a good point."
it is a good point until like you drink too much and then you don't engage the landing gear and you fucking crash.
Well, no, not
Someone will stop you at that point.
no. Well, yes, but like in the sense of like his brother was flying the plane, he was coming up,
Mhm.
and like if he could crack a cold one, he's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
who the fuck's gonna pull you over, really?" Like,
Yeah.
no one's. Yeah, we're good.
I mean, and if you have someone drunk in the backseat, as long as you're
Again,
sober,
doesn't matter. That's
yeah,
what I mean.
yeah.
But obviously, pilots don't do that. But I'm just saying, he was like, oh, like seriously though, like who's stopping you?
Yeah.
You're in the
yeah.
fucking air. And I thought that was brilliant. And
Yeah.
I was like, bro, why not just go up in the air? The pilot flies, and we just get drunk as fuck.
Yeah, you can
That'd be
get
wild.
fucking sloshed out there.
Slosh. No,
Yeah.
you don't want to get sloshed. And then you start throwing up. That's not good at that altitude.
Yeah, I mean, people would drink to calm their nerves on planes before.
They
smoke
used
cigarettes.
to, they used to like if a baby was crying, they had to do something or whatever. They put like some Jack Daniels on its gums.
Hmm.
Used to do that in the olden days.
Yeah,
Or a dentist, they give you a couple shots.
yeah, probably not a good idea. Probably why we stopped doing that.
I mean, yeah, well, with the baby one, but if the dentist gave me a couple shots, I might like going to the dentist.
You should have them give you nitrous oxide then.
Well, I
You
mean,
ever do nitrous?
no.
Bro, what a fucking blast.
Is that what makes the cars go fast?
Is that? Yes. Yes,
You,
it is.
You inhale that shit?
Yeah. I mean,
I just told the people I ain't never done drugs about an hour ago. So what do you think I'm
liquid
sitting here doing?
nitrogen is different from like the air NO2. But yeah, you like put that over your and you just breathe it in.
Laugh,
Oh my
happy
god.
gas.
Yeah, it is laughing gas. Yes. And like everything
I
is
gotta do
such a
that.
good time.
I got a bucket list that. I'm just such a happy guy. They never thought to use the gas on me.
Well, I'll tell you what, you get some teeth removed,
Yeah.
they'll do that for you. They'll give you the whole thing. You can get a tooth pulled
Why would I want a tooth pulled?
to get the nitrous.
Oral hygiene is no. I'm just gonna like buy it off like the black market or something.
Oh, okay. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, everything like I remember I had to get a tooth pulled, right?
Mhm.
And they put me with nitrous and they were playing some I was like, man, this music could be better. They go, well, what do you want to change it to? I was like, what? I was like, they were like, yeah, do you want to change? I was like, let's do like 80s hits.
Why not?
And then fucking the fucking Sweet Dreams Are Made of These comes
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Or whatever, how the fuck it goes. And I was just like, this is the greatest experience of my life.
Of
As they're
my life,
ripping a tooth out, like popping
Yeah.
and smack. Oh, thinking about it now, less great.
Yeah.
But also
Yeah.
very cool stuff to like listen to Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. As I'm
While
getting
getting teeth pulled?
yeah.
Dude.
The nitrous made it so great.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm.
Which tooth was pulled?
The one that's always had problems. I don't think
No.
anybody's seen, but
Only one tooth?
I had that one and then the wisdom teeth naturally.
Ah.
Yeah, but this one was it needed to go.
That's fair.
It had a crown. It had root canals done. It was ready. It needed
Brush
to
your
go.
goddamn teeth, but
I do on a
All right,
regular
all right,
basis
all
now.
right. And what there was something else you want to talk about? Didn't you bring up how old Clavicular boy has like erectile dysfunction the other day?
No, he had mentioned to a lady that he had not brought Cialis with him and that he has ED. And it's like, well, yeah. He also got arrested recently too down
Did he
in
have a
Fort
seizure?
Myers, Florida. I think I saw that. I don't know. I think at this point it's more of a cry for help
Yeah.
than it is anything. I mean, we've been following him for 6, 7, 8 weeks now.
Yeah.
Having a small bit on the pod about him every week.
Just gotta
And
chill out with that, man.
yeah,
Do you
man.
think do you think his erectile dysfunction stems from having to have sex with the hottest of women?
No, I think it stems from him taking like human growth hormone
Oh,
on
yeah,
a regular
that
basis.
helps.
What is
That helps.
what the fuck?
That helps.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly,
Like I don't advocate for him, but I was just thinking like because he's the look maxing guy, so it's like
Mhm.
he's probably only having fornication with the prettiest of ladies. So maybe if they're not the prettiest, or if he sees any one like hair at a place on the woman, he just like can't fly, bro. You feel me?
Oh, that's funny.
You feel me? Like that's what I would think. You know what I mean? But no, he does inject himself with shit. And,
Yeah,
and bone smash and do all this
yeah,
stupid stuff.
I think changing his molecular the
Didn't he get like extendo surgery on his legs?
I don't know. I have
Yeah.
no idea.
Yeah.
That could
I
be
don't
the
know.
case.
I might be misinformation. Check it.
But yeah, he's like what, 22, 20?
No.
Yeah. And like at this point it seems more
These
like a cry
kids,
for help
man.
than anything.
These fucking kids.
I don't advocate for any of that. I advocate for you finding, what you like in life and pursuing that. And like, if you find yourself with a hobby that's goofy as shit, stick with that.
Why
Like,
not?
I have a good friend.
D&D.
Yeah, D&D. I have a friend who like builds like RC cars.
Yeah.
That is a hobby that's, to me, it's out there.
I like
But
macaroni art.
when have you ever fucking
I
made?
love macaroni art.
I've never seen macaroni art. You gotta.
Mom has it in her chest. She's got like all my macaroni arts that I would make her like in school.
Are you gonna make some anytime soon? When's the last time that you did?
I haven't been engaged in the ways of the macaroni for a while, but I love macaroni art.
Do you know how easy it is to buy? It's like 99 cents. It's like the only cheap thing right now.
Why are you pressing me over macaroni art, brother?
Well, because you say you like macaroni art.
Yeah.
But you haven't done it in 25
Do I have
years.
to do it to like it?
I mean, if it's a hobby of yours and it's something that, I expect you to do it on a regular
basis. I like Pokemon
basis.
cards. I don't make Pokemon cards.
Yeah, but you buy them and like rip them, and that's a good time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Yeah, that's a hobby. That's a cool hobby. It's to other people it might be goofy, but if you get into it, like you lean into it. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you a funny story?
Hit me.
This guy, good friend of mine, collects Pokemon cards as well. His mom for Christmas sent him Pokemon cards. He was like, "Oh hell yeah!" Opens it up. It's one of those like random 50 Pokemon cards. You know what I mean? Like one of those cases of like 50 random cards. So you pull it out. There's nothing in it. There's just they're all regular cards.
Yeah.
He thought it was like actually packs of cards to try to get something good, but it's just 50 regular cards. And his mom was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna send him these. He's gonna love them."
And it's not.
And he was like,
"Sorry, ma.
Yep,
this wasn't it."
You know how many times that happens though?
Probably on a regular basis.
Not just to him, to everybody. Moms ain't accurate with the gifts they get.
I mean, sometimes if you drop them hints.
Yeah, that's true. You really gotta steer them in the right direction.
Yeah.
As with everybody.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
fair.
I love dropping gift hints. Do I ever receive gifts? I mean, not that often, but I do drop the hints. Or I'll just tell them straight up sometimes.
Sounds
for
sad.
Christmas.
You don't receive gifts that often.
Well,
can I say something? Fuck
no,
the bullshit.
time
You're
out.
a bad gift receiver.
I'm a bad gift receiver?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Humphrey got your shoes for Christmas.
Yeah.
You're not wearing them.
Okay.
He's like, why do I even have these shoes?
I haven't.
I'm gonna resell them.
I haven't. Okay, one, I haven't said that. Two, you said that their
What do you
price
mean?
would like triple, double.
Yeah, the longer you hold something, the more you can sell it for if you don't use it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So I'll hang on to them.
But even then, like, okay, my parents come out to get you some stuff. What's the first reaction from you? Nah, I'm good.
Well, here's the difference, right? Is that if I'm buying myself something, I do research into it and like figure out the exact thing that I want to get.
Yeah.
And if I haven't had time to prep that research or anything like that, I can't just go out and buy something willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Right. So like shower curtain, right? The parents at some point they got me a shower curtain.
And you were pissed.
It's too small.
It wasn't shower curtain that you needed.
Yeah, it didn't cover the entire length of my bathroom.
So that kind of is upsetting, yeah.
Yeah. So I had to research it, get my own, and that's fine. It's not a big deal. But what I'm saying is, like,
is there ever a gift you really love?
Huh?
What's the last gift that you got that you love?
I mean, those minis that you got me for Christmas was fucking super fantastic.
Hell yeah.
That's the first thing that comes to mind.
Hell yeah.
But keep in mind, you guys did go, "Hey, Dutch, what do you want for Christmas?" And I had to be like, this exact thing of minis.
Yeah, because if you get something that you don't know you like, you're gonna be out here. Oh, why'd you get this?
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, why'd you get this? It had no usefulness to me.
No utility. Yeah.
No utility. Why'd you get this? I thought you'd like it. Why'd you get this?
Well, what I will do is
why don't you just take a good gift, okay? And just say, you know what? Fucking thank you. Even if it's a piece of wood. Just say, you know what, man? Thank you. I appreciate this. Thank you so much for giving me this.
This piece of
wood.
This fucking guy.
Who was it? What was the movie? Bad Santa, where he got the gift. It was a piece of bloody wood.
Yeah, no,
because the kid was shaving it down and he cut himself.
Yes.
And he still loved it, man. That's what I mean. You gotta appreciate. Take a gift well.
Oh my goodness.
It'll save you in life.
Okay.
It'll
Well,
save
I
All the wood.
all the wood. Let me. Let's wrap it up on that, shall we?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Well, oh
It's a
god.
good one, man. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, till next time, I guess. Did we hit all of our talking points?
We hit virtually none of our talking points, but it was still a good episode. Episode 7, all the wood coming at you.
Yeah. We'll try to stick to the script next time.
Or not. Who gives a fuck?
It's a loose script.
It's
Okay?
very
It's
loose.
more like guidelines.
It's confederated. It's a confederated.
Confederated?
Yeah, the Confederate script. Confederate ideas of
We're
a
gonna
script.
get canceled for something on this.
No,
We didn't even talk about Love on the Spectrum.
like the Articles of
Oh
Confederation.
no, we'll do that next time.
Yeah, we can
We'll
do
that
that
next
yeah.
time. That's gonna be a good one for next time. Tune in next time. Love on the Spectrum. That's where I found my girlfriend.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in this week, guys. We appreciate it as always.
Absolutely. Hit us up on our email. Let us know what you think.
Yes, email luongbrospod@gmail.com or our Instagram, luongbrospod@gmail.com or luongbrospod. Yeah. Hit us up in the comments if you want to,
Let us know.
chat about any of this stuff.
Or
We're
don't.
don't.
I don't care.
We're always open to chat,
No, we're not. No, we're not. He's a fucking liar.
I mean, I am. This is always fun for me.
Yeah,
So
fair. Well, let's just wait till we get something rolling in.
Mm.
But till next time.
yeah, episode 7, all the wood.
Thank you all 30 of you.